Stand in stone circles. Alright, none of this is great.
Race toward you.
Level up, level up. Blistering cold.
Is cold.
When I'm ready, I'm not afraid.
Summon Ball. Blister 2.
Grip is inescapable.
Ow.
Hate begets hate. Instead.
I'm definitely feeling the extra damage reduction from both the bone armor and bone barrier. I'm not regretting that I took this. Like, yeah, this will be really nice, but I'm not regretting like the comfort of just being able to take hits and not be panicking or almost dead.
Challenging.
Okay. I feel like that was something I did wrong when I very first played Path of Exile. You know, I played it like Diablo, which is just damage, 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 damage. But you do that, and it's just like, you have such a bad time later on. You have to be like, go damage until it's enough, and then start working on survivability. At least, that's how Muck feels about it. I don't know which way this is. Is this left or right? Okay, I think that's good.
Your victories will not continue.
Okay, just that need drink. Okay. Survive. Okay.
Lightning decisions.
These mobs right here, what is it? Allies move. Okay, so are these just auras? These dudes that are like kneeling, they've got a crystal above them, and they don't really move. I've not really figured out like their deal. I'm still trying to wrap my head around like what they do. I guess some of them emit explosions. Blistering Cold 1.
Cold indeed.
Oh, I think I got interrupted. Yeah, I tried to use Val Summon Skeletons, and I got, like, interrupted, and it whiffed. Most unfortunate.
Death's cold grip is inescapable.
Got it that time. Raging Dead 1. Raging Dead 2. Summon Ball, get out of this room, resummon Skellies, do a sacrifice. Oh, I actually thought that was going to be the last one. Alright, Stormcaller 3.
Always strikes twice.
Summon Ball. It's really easy to keep this immune to bleeding mana potion up. Because if I tap this while I'm casting, just like cast, and then it keeps going even after you're full, and you're just immune to bleeding. That's a pretty neat effect. So rogue marker, alt. I think that's good. Makes me think if you could get like a really big mana potion that had this effect, the flask effect not removed at full mana, and use that with mind over matter, it might be a fun little combo. I don't know how well that would scale into the end game, but just the idea of it sounds fun. For those that don't know, mind over matter is 30% of damage you take against your mana bar instead of your life bar if you have any mana, and then that could just constantly be pumping. Problem with Path of Exile, we can't pick all loot like we do in GW2. Yeah, I don't have a 320 slot bag in this game. What a world. Silver chest. With nothing good in it. Thanks for nothing. Waypoint. Let's see, travel to the, okay, no, I'm not there yet. Hold on, I'm just... Alright, so we're working on this one. Most of it's not even worth venerating? No, most of it is not. Most of it is absolutely not. It's like a white item or like a skill gem that doesn't have anything special on it will vendor for like what? A scrap of a scroll of wisdom? I touched on that in the video too, guys. I talked about knowing what loot to pick up and what loot to drop, and I only touched on it for just like 30 seconds, but tried to drive a point home to new players to not pick up everything. Ooh, Soulfight. I haven't seen Soulfight since like Act 4. Yeah. I know once I hit maps, I'll start seeing all of the different things more often. Like, I've only done the delve one time in this playthrough. Well, I will point out that since making those changes, where the monkeys are using their health way more often to cast spells, and the Carrion Golem is not using a health support gem, neither of them have died. So I guess we can keep running this version of the build where we have a lot more power output. Do not full clear areas until you are in endgame. Well, what do you mean by that? Like, there's nothing wrong with it, but are you just talking about time efficiency? Because it certainly doesn't hurt you other than, like, time spent. But, you know, if it makes them happy, sure. But I don't know that I've ever met someone that insisted on full clearing all the areas, so I don't know how widespread of an issue that is. Going to sleep. Glad to see you having fun, PoE. Take care. Have a good night, Grab. Sleep well. Can I blink through this? Yes, I can.
Is this some farcical joke?
Full clear is fine. Gets you to remember most of the most part in all the act maps. Hello, I'm awake from my nap. Welcome back, Season. I always full clear, but I don't play a speedrun. I just know the game in general. Like, I've learned a few tricks. Like, for example, you know, when you leave the first town for the first time, if you follow the coastline, you'll find the tidal island. You know, things like that. Like, there are certain rules that are always in place on the maps that take you a while to figure out. Chin Face, I see your request for Dennis. Hi, Chin. Alright, what is this? Stand in the circles. Okay, Raging Death.
Fire seeks what it will. The wind conspires with the flames.
Whoa! Oh shoot, I hit the wrong button. I blinked out of it. I didn't want to do that. Level up! Oh man, neither of these are great.
Flames beget more flames.
I love how Nico is just standing there mining while I am just like running around him with just murder on my trail. I'm gonna have to come back to that circle. There's too many flame skulls there. Actually using Convocation a lot on this one.
Night's madness strains away all hope.
Oh man! There's only one circle left, but there's too much in there. There's too much enemies packed in that room. I gotta try to pull them away and then go back. Blister 2.
Grip is inescapable.
Woo.
I'm being made a fool of.
Woo! Okay. Superior Divine Ire. What's Divine Ire? I don't know that one. Channeling draws energy around you, repeatedly build up stages. Oh, that, yes. Okay, I remember that now. You're not Piety. What are you doing here? Meet the Bone Zone. Wait, that was it? I thought that was just phase 1. That was such a quick fight. Oh, man.
Welcome. See you soon.
Who's blowing my phone up? It is 9:30. If you got a problem this late, it's between you and God at that point. Oh. Alright. Quality. That's a quality. Cluster. I've been throwing the clusters here for now. And I did not mean to open that. Throw that there. That's a maybe later. Wait, can I sell halloweds?
Let me tell you.
I can do
Fate
that.
awaits you.
I don't know if I'm going to use them for anything. Is this game good? No, it's terrible! Can't you tell? I mean, I like it. I think it's an excellent game. It's an action RPG similar to the Diablo series, but it has got a unmatched level of character customization, and I love when a game gives me choices. Muck, will you play Weed Shop 3? Is this the next game you're recommending to me, Julia? In the long line of smash hits? Check minion nodes. Let's see. Could do that. I want to look up something about Grave Intentions. I'm wondering if the buff is just for the minion that got the kill or for all minions. It doesn't say. I don't know if it affects all minions or just the one. How do you change your bound skills? Left click on it and then the window pops up and you can select a different thing to put there. I could go for another jewel slot. It's just 2 sockets away. There's a cluster, but I have to go through 2 nodes, which are useless to me. And I could get more minion regen. It's just 1 point. Let's do it. That would be a huge additional increase to their survivability. All right. Let's go back here.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Alright, so I'm looking for not the temple, so I gotta go away from the temple. I think that's down here.
This time you will finally lose.
Survive.
Night's madness drains away all hope.
Go right side, you're done in this area. Okay, I think I had the right idea. Raging Dead one.
Them amongst the flames.
Restless Ground 2.
Death coiling around your heart.
Raging Dead 2.
Conspires with the
Some of the Vol army. Let's convocate over here. Blistering Cold.
is cold indeed.
Blistering 2.
Cold grip is inescapable.
Oh man, this is getting crazy. Oh, those are some good noises. Those are some good noises. Oh man. Oh, 2 to the level of supported fire gems. So imagine if I was using Raging Spirit. Socketed gems are supported by level 10 fire pen. They do more fire damage, spell damage, physical. Okay. 5 link, 6 socket orange bow. It's a level. I was at level 58. Okay. No physical damage, does lightning damage. Interesting. Orb of Alteration, RGB, RGB, RGB.
When I'm ready, and not before.
And a superior. How often are you supposed to pick up blue items? I mean, early game, pick a lot of them up just to sell them so that you can get orbs. But I mean, like at the point where I'm at, unless they've got like perfect sockets, I don't pick them up. This video is very long and dry, but they have a lot of information. Yeah, I feel like coming from Guild Wars 2, Zizaran to this game feels like wooden potatoes to Guild Wars 2. Extremely knowledgeable, especially when you're looking at him from like an outside perspective. But oh man, I don't want to watch an hour-long video to learn the basics, you know. So I'm gonna try to put my own spin on it and just see what happens. What is this? Defeat waves of enemies. Alright, there's not a lot of room to kite around here, so let's do Restless Ground.
Can you feel death coiling around your heart?
Is there any way to try to work toward getting like the golem gems in solo self-found? Like if I wanted a clay shaper, I could just start collecting rock breakers and using Orb of Chance on them and there's a chance. Is there anything I could do to try to improve my odds of getting the golem gems in SSF? Divination cards.
The storm comes swiftly.
Life is short. Deal with it.
The witch said life is short, deal with it.
Thunder and lightning about.
Wait, am I in a rune? No. Oh no, I am! I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry! I accidentally teleported forward into the rune. I did not mean to do that. Who's driving this witch?
I should have become a priest of Yahweh instead.
People usually don't do golem builds because of this. Yeah, I figured. I remember the one league I did a golem build, I had to do so much trading to get it. And it was like, you know, level 80 I got it set up. Can I go ahead and drop off the blue thing? I guess
When
not.
I'm ready, and not
I guess I gotta carry both of them. I was wondering if I could get this thing out of my bag, but it doesn't look like it. Wait, what was that?
too much classic.
Sound trip! Oh my god, I thought that was 6 link for just a second. It's a 4 link and a 2 link. There's one crucial link missing. I was like, ah! Oh. Look at Chip, he's all perked up right now. Alright, orange item, orange item. Currency, currency, card, essence, essence, currency, 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 essence, currency, currency. This thing.
Welcome.
6 link drops are really loud.
See you soon.
Blade Fall. Okay. I'm wondering if I should go... I think I'm actually going to go here and just go around, because I haven't even opened anything up there yet. That's 6... What? Hold on. What? What is Zunding freaking out about? Oh, something I sold. Too late. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. It was on the ground. I remember what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Hang on. I forgot the original reason I went to town in the first place. It would have been, what is it, 7 Jewelers. There we go. Well, I'm back here now. What do you mean it's fine? You went, no! Like, I just, like, there was a dog in the road and I was, you know, pressing the gas on the car or something. Like, you're like, ah! It's fine. Why do you have the green glow in the dark plastic skeletons? It's this, bone armor. When I use it, all of us get like it's like a damage shield. It's like extra temporary hit points for 3 seconds. And it has a 3-second cooldown after it wears off, so if I'm constantly mashing it, it's a 50% uptime. Wait, what was that? Valor. Eventually you do the opposite too, spend 20 minutes on map and leave the case. I remember you were in a zone map the whole time. Yeah. Map and a map and a map and a map.
Is this some farcical joke?
What is this? Survive. Alright. Lessened reach.
Reach exceeds your grasp.
Question, I'm not sure if any of you know this. When I use an offering, if I summon a new minion after I do the offering, does the new minion get the effect of the offering? Even though it didn't exist when I did the offering? Because I think the offering emits from me, so I would think maybe.
Fire seeks what it will.
But in the case of like the power and the frenzy charges, I think they have had to exist when the charges went out.
Flames race toward you. This is no longer amusing.
God, I'm getting like income and stuff so much faster in this league than any other league I've ever played. It's just like, it's raining orbs. Hallelujah. Foul orbs. Amen. And I got DMC'd. But yeah, it's